What's going on, guys? My name is Man Omega, and welcome back to the Pokédex Quest Gen 2, where let's play Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we climbed the Olivine Lighthouse and met up with Olivine City's gym leader, Jasmine. We also met up with the Pokemon who's supposed to run the lighthouse, who is indeed quite sick. That being said, Jasmine has sent us on an errand across the sea to Cianwood City to get some medicine for poor old Amphi. Amphi the Ampharos is a very, very intuitive name, as I'm sure you can tell. And in this episode, there is a gym here. But there's also a new town. So we're going to explore this place a little bit first. I think it's a good idea. Very, very good idea. Or maybe I just like to fuck around for a bit. Which is, of course, true. I'm stalling, anyway. Use fly, you can get back to Olivine instantly. Oh, I wish. God damn, there's so much surfing. I mean, that's one of the reasons why some people don't like the Gen 3 games, but at least in those games, surf speed is, like, off the charts. Get back here. Also, north of town can be crushed. Maybe hiding something. Ooh. Well, I do have a Pokemon on me that does indeed know the move Rock Smash. What's up here? Cianwood City Photo Studio. Take a snapshot as a keepsake. Oh. This place is kind of interesting. I have a magnificent Pokemon with me. So, we can get a photo as a souvenir. So, what this guy's going to do is he's going to allow us to choose any of the Pokemon we have on us, and using the Game Boy printer, yet again, that peripheral that I can't use because, I mean, I'm playing on an emulator. And if I wasn't, I don't have a Game Boy printer in the first place. Because, goddamn, who still has one of those? That still works anyway. But choose one of your Pokemon, and you'll be able to print out their stat sheet. So it will give you their stats, it will give you their moveset, all of that good stuff. And of course, I think it was Gen 7 that brought this song back for something. And it gets a nice little remix as well. That's really cool. No picture. So, yet again, just another thing here that we can use the Game Boy print with. Now, supposedly you should also be able to print out, unless it's just all done on my own. But basically, all the things you can print in this game, we've already gone over. You can print out Pokédex pages. You can also print out mail. I don't have any mail on me to try that out. Another thing you can print out is PC boxes. If we actually go into the PC, we select the box, we can actually print out the contents of that box. So, pretty cool. Anyway. Yes, I did come from Olivine. There were indeed 4 particularly large islands that kept getting in my way, but not nearly as much as the trainers. A mythical sea creature is hiding in them. Ooh! I am quite intrigued. Quite. You can only see it if you have a silver wing. I definitely don't have one of those. Must have the same scent as the creature. Well, you'd think so, if this wing did indeed come from the creature. Also, wing. Wait, if that wing came from the creature, then the creature is now wingless. It shouldn't be able to fly. I hope to God you're only talking about a feather. God damn. I've heard that the whirlpools around the islands are caused by the sea creature. Well, if it is indeed something that is mythical, yeah, that may be on the cards. Might need a special move to get past them. Yes, more HMs. Moving on to the next house, or the next person anyway. Chuck the gym leader spars with his fighting Pokemon. He actually he fights his Pokemon himself? Oh. This sounds like a man. This guy's in shock, apparently. So a guy about my age with piercing eyes and long hair can... Oh. That guy. That joke's wearing thin, isn't it? I mean, we've already established that the name has double meaning. So, he actually intimidated you enough into giving away your prized Pokemon. Huh. But he still has one left. Well, I am strong. I've proven it multiple times, especially to that guy. I just did it again. But then again, that's the point of his name. I am going to need to make some space in my box first. So, I'm gonna do that. Okay, let's try this again. I will take this prized Pokemon of yours off your hands. We got a Pokemon. Now, Pokemon... Shucky. Shucky, really? You couldn't come up with a better name. This is Shucky. Shucky the Shuckle. Shuckle, whew. I'll tell you right now, you don't fuckle with Shuckle. Shuckle, to this day, has among the highest defensive stats in all of Pokemon. Even beating out defensive monstrosities like the Reggies. Defenses on this thing are off the fucking chart. Look at that! Level 15, 78 in both defenses. Now, this does mean that his attack is absolutely piss poor. His special attack is, well, really not much better, and so is its speed. It's right down there. This thing is a wall, and that's all it is. You are using this thing to survive attacks and stall. That's it. Granted, this thing is fantastic at toxic stalling. But he also has an item on him. A berry. Just a regular berry. Alright, well, Shucky can go back in the box because I want my Niles back. Alright, moving on. 500 years of tradition. Cianwood City Pharmacy. Oh. So this is probably where we need to pick up that medicine to heal off Amphi. Hello, sir. Yeah, my Pokemon are fine, but there's this other one. It's across the sea. Runs the lighthouse. Ringing any bells? The lighthouse Pokemon is... Yep, that's the one. Yep, there we go. I knew you'd catch on. And he gives us secret potion. It's secret. And it goes in our key pocket so we can't use it ourselves. It's a tad too strong, apparently. So, he only offers it in emergencies. Well, fair enough, I suppose. Now, otherwise, this guy is, it's a medicine shop. So he's got the regular potions, revives, full heals, everything you could ever want. And it is everything you could ever want, because he doesn't have herbs, which is good, because herbs suck. They're very potent, but Pokemon don't like you. So, yeah, down the drain with those. I did cross the sea to get here, and god damn it was arduous. That's, yeah, hard is another word. Arduous is the one I went with. Tedious is another. You can go with that one as well. It would be a lot easier if one of my Pokemon knew how to fly. Not like I have a gigantic bat on my team with 4 wings, mind you. Then again, the real Flandre's got like wings that's made out of jewels. Then again, everyone against Circio can fly, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that one there. I mean, Sakia, you're human, and even you can fly. Yeah. Anyway. But, we can't use Flyer without the city's gym badge. So, yeah, that part's a little obvious there. So, she'll have a nice gift for us if we beat the gym leader. I wonder what it is. Anyway, we're not quite done exploring Cianwood just yet. There's a little more space up toward the north here. The Pokesea ahead. Oh. I see. Hold up. I think this is the rock that I want to break, because there are hidden items around here. Also Pokemon. And this is one of the right ones. It is a Max Ether. It will completely max out the PP of one particular move. I don't know if the next hidden item is in this one or further up ahead. We'll find out. It's not. Alright, it's further up ahead. Okay, I can't just pretend I didn't see that. Real quick, Blaze still needs levels. I was gonna switch Koromaru first because I'm gonna need him for this battle, but Blaze, you need levels. Hello? Yeah, Anthony! You better be calling about what I think you might be calling about. That's not what... No. No. Thankfully, I don't need to wait for any more grand tours to go and pick up on any swarms because, you know, we're gonna get fly soon. Alright, well, you. Kinda hard to miss there, buddy. You can walk on what? Suicune is Jesus! Oh, then there's this guy. Hi. I vaguely remember you. Suicune, more like Jesus. Because Jesus Christ. Walking on water is quite an impressive feat. Running on the waves. Oh yeah, it looks awesome. It'd look even better if this weren't completely 8-bit, mind you, but just imagine it. It looks awesome. Races through towns and roads at simply awesome speeds. Yeah, all three of the beasts do, really. Is it faster than Raikou, though? I don't think so. Unless I'm wrong about the stat distribution. I think Raikou is the fastest. Saki, Raikou is the fastest, right? Okay. Anyway. This guy wants to see Suicune up close, as we've kind of already established the last time we saw him. And he thinks he's gonna earn Suicune's respect by battling us. I mean, Suicune has kind of let us gaze at it for longer than this guy was able to, so I mean, I guess we could be like a chosen one or something like that. I'm not really sure. I don't really know what to make of any of this, but the important thing is that we're in the middle of a battle right now. Mystical Man Eugene. He's mystical. I'm not sure how, but he just is. Alright, so this guy uses some psychic types and ghost types, which is why I wanted to bring Koromaru out, but Blaze needs levels. So, just headbutt this drowsy into oblivion and hope it doesn't put me to sleep. Son of a bitch. Every single time. Oh, and it has Dream Eater. This is what I was trying to avoid with Morty, which I did. I avoided that and then some. But I don't want to deal with this now either. Do I have any awakening specifically? I do not. Do have more than a couple full heals, so we'll just abuse those. And hope the AI isn't cheating. Thank God. Yep, there we go. Slam it with your head. Imagine it's a big old tree trunk, and there's a Heracross sitting right at the top. This is a load of barnacles. Which is a fitting thing to say because we are still right next to the sea. So don't make me throw you in it. Thank you. Next up, I think should be... No, it's an Electrode. Okay, this guy also has an Electrode. Does this Electrode know self-destruct? Or explosion? It's quite likely. So I may want to actually switch to Koromaru for this one. Just in case. Or I could use Rollout, which still isn't going to do too much because Koromaru's defense is just... They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Return should still be doing some decent damage, even though Koromaru's attack could be, you know, a lot better. And Umbreon is supposed to be a tank, not a sweeper, so... I mean, it's doing its job. That's fine. Just one more hit. Ha 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 ha! And there we go. And everyone was happy. Especially me. And Haunter. Now, does Haunter have Hypnosis and Dream Eater? Ideally hope not. Although being one of the few ghost types in this game, there is a distinct possibility that it may learn Curse. We'll just have to wait and find out. whilst trying to burn it to a crisp, even though it is just a hunk of gas floating in midair. Thank God! There we go. It's all good. Take that, mystical man! But pray tell, what is so mystical about you? Is it the cape? Because I don't think it's the cape. It's kind of tacky, honestly. I like the suit, though. It's dapper as hell. Alright. Yeah, I know. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I thought they just gravitated toward me because I'm out just trying to stuff them into Pokeballs all the time. How many Pokemon do I have in my Pokédex now, anyway? I'll have to check that in a minute. So this guy's going to keep searching for Suicune. And, if our luck is anything to go by, we're probably going to run into him again because we're probably going to run into Suicune again, and wherever Suicune is, he is sure to follow. But, to answer my question. Scene 129, owns 74. That is not bad at all. I think it might be this rock that has the other item I wanted. That is a negative. Maybe it's this one. And no item underneath, so that was just pointless. So it's definitely this one. Definitely this one. Definitely this one. Yay, revive! Now this, the Pokeseer's house. She sees all and she knows all. And she knows of our Pokemon as well. So, we can pick a Pokemon. And, for the sake of explanation, I will choose Koromaru. You met Koromaru here. Route 35. And the time was night. And its level was 5. And it seems to have grown a little. Becoming more confident. Ooh. I see. What the Pokeseer does is that she is able to tell you exactly where you encountered whichever Pokemon you picked. Now, it's not such a big deal in later generations, considering that's where you first met a Pokemon is like listed in the stats menu. But in this game, where that's not a thing, it can be helpful, especially for friendship evolutions, which is why I showed it off with Koromaru specifically. So, if at any point you for some reason forgot where you encountered a certain Pokemon that you want to evolve via friendship, she'll be able to tell you where you found it so that you can go back there and do some leveling there to get a bit of a boosted experience growth. Like I said, in Pokemon Crystal, a Pokemon gains a little more experience by leveling up in the route that you first encountered it in, something which wasn't in Gold and Silver. So that is always handy. Now, there's only one last thing to do in Cianwood here, because it's a pretty small town here, and that's take on the gym. So, I'm going to go heal up my guys, and I'll meet you there. Alrighty. It is time. Now, the gym, as we know, is full of fighting types. And fighting types are like to have maybe a rock type move or two stowed away somewhere, which would make putting Blaze in there a little dangerous. But then again, it'd be dangerous for Flandre as well, but Flandre has a flying type move and is fully evolved, so it's not really too much of an issue. Thing is, Flandre is competently leveled enough to take on the gym leader right now. Blaze, I definitely still want to get a couple more levels before we get to the gym after this, because that's when he is going to be taking the spotlight once again. So, I'm going to be using the gym trainers in here to try and train him up a little bit. I should check, by the way. How far away is he from leveling up? Because I have rare candies on me, don't I? Because that could be useful. Rare candy, rare candy, rare candy. I have a rare candy. I've got some more in the box, I'm sure. But, let's just see how we go. Into the gym! And yeah, favorite guy in the world is not in here because he is hiding out in the Pokemon Center because these guys in here are bullies! Let's teach him a lesson or two. Okay, so the training, admittedly, is not starting off very well. Yeah. Of course, the first thing I run into is Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. And the defenses on both of them are actually not too bad. Oh. I mean, is it even worth using Rare Candy now? I mean, it would have been right after that first battle, but now? I don't think so. Well, there's still a few more trainers. And I don't think we're going to be running into any more Hitmonlees or Hitmonchans. I'll heal these guys up real quick and we'll get back to it. Well, at the very least, we've been able to prove that Flandre is more than capable of holding our own and get some marginally powerful fighting types. Moving on. Blaze, my buddy, my pal, you're getting the shit kicked out of you. Blaze, at times, Blaze has been a little more frail than I expected. Granted, we are about a little over halfway through our adventure, and he's not fully evolved yet, so of course he might struggle with the carpal things. Then again, that Machop did get 2 crits in a row, and even though Karate Chop has a higher critical hit ratio, Jesus Christ, we won't worry about heading back to Pokemon Centers yet. I at least want Blaze to get just about, like just over the threshold to reach level 29. After that, I'll use that rare candy I have. Give him a little extra oomph. So since I still have Nulls on me, no wait, just Jinx. Alright, we got a little bit of a strength puzzle, which isn't much of one at all. Just move these 2 to the side. This one in the middle over here. Done. Oh good. Next! Right. So, Blaze has just reached level 29. That's about what I expected. Yeah, I'll use it now. Why not? After all, using it right this moment is actually particularly exciting. Because the gap that apparently exists between Blaze and a fair few things at the moment is about to close tremendously. Never mind, I miscounted. Damn it! Alright. I forgot, I'm still a couple levels off. Who was it that evolved at level 30? I'm not even sure anymore. Oh well, anyway. Now, Blaze I'm not going to be using in the fight itself at all. So I'll just switch in Flandre. Flandre's only lost 6 HP, so I don't think I really need to go and heal. I think I'm about as prepared as I need to be at the moment. I mean, I got some decent healing items on me should I need them. I got 2 full heals left, but I don't think I really need them either. Yeah, well. Just in case I need to put my foot in my mouth, we'll save here anyway. And we shall move on to Chuck. Wahaha! Ha ha ha! Now we have come this far, yes. I've no doubt. I mean, you're our gym leader. You're kind of supposed to be. It's in the job description. Pokemon will crush stones and shatter bones. Ouch. I'll ask you to not do that, please. Oh. Well, Jesus Christ. I need to get a giant beetle to do that for me. If I tried that, I just wouldn't even budge. Well, it does have nothing to do with Pokemon. Yeah, you're just showing your own strength. Anyway, let's battle. Alright. On to our 5th gym leader. Chuck of Cianwood City Gym, master of fighting types. First up, he's going to send out a Primeape. At level 27. Primeape, I'm not too terribly worried about. I mean, you might be able to pull something out from under me, you never know, but never mind. And he's gone. That's it, he's gone. Now, his next Pokemon, on the other hand, could possibly trip you up a little. Poliwrath. Now, Poliwrath is part water. So, Mjolnir could do some decent damage here too. Do I want to do that? You know what? We'll give it a crack, eh? If nothing else, Mjolnir can at least, wait a minute, no. No, this is a bad idea. This is a very, very bad idea. Because Mjolnir is part steel type. Nothing's part fighting. Okay. How about, I'm at least going to Thunder Wave it. Because Poliwrath only has one fighting type move, but it's very inaccurate. But he also has a move called Mind Reader, which is just like Lock On here, in which it'll make sure the next hit never misses. So I'm hoping he'll go for that. Oh, okay. That was what I was worried about. Dynamic Punch. Dynamic Punch is a very powerful fighting type move. Again, it's very inaccurate. It only has about 50% accuracy. But it's quite powerful and is guaranteed to induce confusion. Guaranteed. If it hits. So, Flandre, come on down. Again. Alright, so the paralysis on, this should be, oh, frankly, a cakewalk. God damn, took up that much health. Yikes. Of course, it can also do that. Hey. Now, this would probably be the time in which it would either try to go straight for a dynamic punch or try to set up the punch with Mind Reader. Or you Surf. Either or. And you do you, buddy. It's not what I would have done. But, you know. But, that's that. Flandre may be a tad overpowered at the moment. I mean, I tried to make sure that she could fully evolve as early as I could possibly make it. And now that she has, she's quite good. For fully evolved Pokemon's pretty damn good. And she has Wing Attack and Sharp Beak. Huh. Alright, so we are worthy of the Storm Badge. Yay! Makes all Pokemon up to level 70 obey. That is good. It also lets our Pokemon use Fly outside of battle, which is going to be immensely useful. And he'll also give us TMO1, which I... Oh. TMO1. It's a fighting type move. Is it Focus Punch? No, not Focus. Or is it Mega Punch? God damn. It's Dynamic Punch. Alright, it's the key move in his arsenal there. Why don't I think of that first? Well, it doesn't always hit. When it does, it causes confusion. And it hits like a truck. So, pretty good. But it's best to have a move like Mind Reader or something on hand as well, so you can actually make sure it hits. She's gonna go through the entire spiel all over again, isn't she? That's Cianwood's Gym Badge, yay! Now she's gonna give us HMO2, which of course is Fly. Why thank you. How we can teach Fly to our Pokemon, and we'll be able to fly instantly to anywhere at all. Well, any town. Here's to train harder. Well, I did kind of wipe out his team in 3 hits. You know, minus the Thunder Wave. It's good since he was getting a little chubby. Oh, if it wasn't clear already, this is Chuck's wife. Right. But now that's been all said and done. Now, Fly. Fly is immensely useful outside of battle because it allows us to essentially teleport to any town that we've already visited. Of course, it does need to go on a flying type. In battle, it is a 2-turn attack. The first turn it will fly up into the air, pretty much making it invulnerable to any kind of move. I don't know if we've seen Dig yet, but Dig does the same thing. And the second turn, it'll attack. Here's the thing. I don't want to put this on Flandre. As convenient as it would be to have, you know, my main flying type, which I'm pretty much always going to have on my team, have this on her, it's nowhere near as effective as Wing Attack. 2 wing attacks will do more damage than 1 fly. So, yeah, kind of don't want to do that. So I'm going to have to pick out a random flying type from within the entire clusterfuck I've left behind in here and see what I can do with that. So I'll make my decision. I shall heal up and I'll see you guys soon. And the lucky recipient will be this tiny little sparrow. I've had to dig all the way back into my very first box to get this thing out. So I'm going to have to do a bit of rearranging my boxes a little bit later. This is a case where, see, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, on the routes right before Olivine, whichever route that was, I've already forgotten. I believe in Heart Gold and Soul Silver you can catch Farfetch'd there. Now, under most circumstances, you would not want a Farfetch'd. But Farfetch'd can learn both Fly and Cut, which would make it more useful than something I have on me only to learn Fly. Granted, it can't learn Flash, so I'll still need a Bellsprout or something like for that, but I can't wait for HMs to be gone, damn it. Anyway, now that that's done, once again, now that we have Fly, we can select any town in the map that we have already visited. And we can fly there instantly. To Olivine! Yeah. So, what we can do now is we can start... Oh, we're going to have to climb the lighthouse all the way back up again, aren't I? Dagnabbit! And we're back! Hi there, Jasmine. I have the thing. I brought the package. Sure? Question mark? Offended by what? Oh, that's fine. I don't get offended by anything, which makes me better than like 90% of the human race right now. No, I'm not taking it back. So, how you doing now, Amphi? Sweet. That's a good sign, I suppose. Alright. Amphi is cured. Yay. Alrighty. So now, Jasmine doesn't need to be up here to look after him anymore, so she will return to the gym. So now, we can go and have ourselves a gym battle. Now, this gym battle is what I wanted Blaze to get a few extra levels for. And, not too sure how he'll do at the moment, to be completely honest. This is a pickle. Alright, I'm gonna mull things over for a sec. I'll meet you guys in front of the gym again. So I have a slight bit of deliberation, and by that I mean just a couple minutes of me thinking, what the fuck am I gonna do now? I'm just gonna wing it. Blaze is strong enough, I believe, to take on the first couple of Pokemon that Jasmine has. The third is going to be a bit tricky. May have to do a bit of lateral thinking for that one. Anyway, favorite guy in the world, you're back in your rightful place. So Jasmine is a master of the newly discovered Steel type. Yes, what Magnemite now has in its typing now. So I don't know much about it. Well, I can tell you right now, Steel is weak against fire and electric. It is strong against a lot of things. Steel's also weak against ground. So maybe I would use that to your disposal as well. And given that Levitate doesn't exist yet, Magnemites are complete, like, you'll tear through them like paper with a good ground type move. Anyway, look at this. There are no trainers in this gym. It's just Jasmine. This gym is a favorite among many. There's no puzzles, no trainers, no bullshit, just you and the gym leader. Me likey. Anyway, so Blaze is up front, as he should be. He still has the charcoal on him. Everyone's pretty much outfitted exactly the way they were before. Now again, Blaze should be able to get through the first two on his own, probably with a bit of help from a few healing items. I still have lemonades and hyper potions aplenty. I did go and get a few more paralysis heals, because surprise, surprise, she has Magnemite. But yeah, we're gonna see how this one goes. There may be something in the third fight. I may be able to use my advantage still with Blaze, but I can't count on it. Anyway, let's get things started. Oh, well, you're welcome. Alright, of course, this is different. Now we get a formal introduction. Jasmine, the gym leader of Olivine City. Master of Steel types. Type that was only recently discovered. Just like the Dark type. Both of which were pretty much introduced solely to give Psychic types a bit of a nerf. Anyway, we finally get to fight Jasmine. Which, for you guys, you've been waiting a couple months. Granted, it's been a couple months for me too. I have been quite busy. Alright, so first up, level 30 Magnemite. You can pretty much expect, you know, just the general stuff. Sonic Boom, Thunder Shock, Thunder Wave. For a second there, I thought that might have missed. It kind of had a bit of a delay there. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, Thunderbolts. Okay, that's marginally worse. Oh. What the? Of course. Of course. The one time I go in slightly unprepared, first thing that happens is a one-hit crit. Alright, Koromaru. I'm gonna need you to take some of the fire for just a minute here. Because, Blaze needs his dues. Of course, it has Supersonic. But, Supersonic is, you know, just that freaking unreliable. Do I want to use my lemonade? I don't have any super potions on me, do I? Hyper potions. Remember milk. Yeah, I guess it's gonna have to be lemonade. Wow, for this to have to be the first thing I need to do at the start of this battle. Goddamn. Yeah, that'll just tickle at most. That's actually pretty good. It should be said, Magnemite's special attack is pretty good. Like, pretty damn good. Like, Mjolnir at the moment has the highest special attack on my entire party. So, that's something. So I'm going to switch Blaze back in to battle the second Magnemite. Hopefully he'll get a bit more time in the sun this time. This was going to be a bit of a difficult fight from the start, just because of, like, just how underleveled Blaze is to be able to take this on by himself. He can hold his own in most fights, sure, But this one in particular was going to be a bit of trouble, even though he has the type advantage. Mostly because, again, Magnemite's special attack is pretty damn good. And Jasmine's third Pokemon is going to be a bit of a trial. Steelix! I am going to switch Pokemon. Now, Steelix is Steel Ground. Mjolnir is not going to be able to paralyze it or do anything else to it. Jinx has no fighting type moves whatsoever. Koromaru is not going to make a dent in it either. The best thing I've got at the moment is to have Flandre come out and try and confuse it. I think Steel may resist Dark as well. So there goes trying to use Bite. Alright, so we'll confuse it. I hope that does some good. So Steelix is a brand new evolution of a pre-existing Pokemon. Steelix is the evolved form of Onix. So instead of Rock Ground, it is now Steel Ground. And the way it evolves is actually kind of unique. It's a trait evolution now, but also requires it to have a certain item on hand. I'll be able to go into that a little later on. Alright, so it is definitely confused. So I'm going to heal up Blaze a bit more. So what should my next course of action be, I wonder? Oh. Yep. Hit me with that one. Yeesh. Okay. I have one more revive on me. So if this goes ass up, I can still bring Blaze back one more time. Here's what I'm thinking of doing. Okay, that's good. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Because I'm going to start doing this. Yes, it's a very cheap tactic. But it is a tactic nonetheless. Confusion is not going to last forever. So at the very least, I can lower its accuracy so Blaze stands a better chance. I really, really want Blaze to be the one to get the medal here. Now, I probably could switch Flandre back in and reapply the confusion if I really feel I need to. One thing I really wish that Steelix did, and it probably won't do unless I bring out a water type against it, is Steelix has the move Sunny Day. Sunny Day is a weather move. So for 5 turns, fire type moves gain a boost in power, water type moves drop in power. There is also an inverse of this known as Rain Dance, in which 5 turns, water gets boosted, fire gets dropped. There are a few of these weather moves in this game. But again, the AI probably wouldn't get the idea to use Sunny Day unless I was trying to take Steelix down with a water type. Luckily, even though it's not using that, I still have a little bit of an advantage here, even though I'm not sure how much good it's going to do. As a steel type, Steelix is weak to fire. As a ground type, ground doesn't actually resist fire. Even though it's super effective against fire, it doesn't resist it. It's a weird case, a bit like electric and water. Electric is super effective against water, but doesn't resist water. And we got the burn! Thank God! Okay. So I shouldn't need to heal anymore unless Steelix gets a critical. Which I'm going to hope and pray does not happen. Because Magnemite already got one. Yes! There we go! Alright. Okay. That fight did have me a bit worried. Alright, go Blaze. You survived. God damn, I can't wait for you to evolve. Once you evolve, you're going to be an absolute powerhouse and you won't have to worry about this kind of shit ever again. Trust me. Or skill and kindness. Nah. Yeah, stop it. In accordance with league rules, she will give us the badge. And this badge is the mineral badge. So it raises your Pokemon's defense. And she's also going to give us TM23, which I believe is Iron Tail. There we go, Iron Tail. Iron Tail is it's a relatively inaccurate move. Like, it doesn't have, like, its accuracy isn't as terrible as, say, like Dynamic Punch, but it's not the greatest either. But it hits hard and lowers defense. So, there's that. Favorite guy in the world? What do you got to say? That was awesome. I think my heart just skipped a beat. God damn. The steel type. I didn't talk to this guy after I finished off Chuck. That's alright, I'm sure you can forgive me for one little miss coming there. Alright. But, oh. We certainly, got through a bit today. I mean, after exploring Cianwood, we took down, well, what else did I say? We took down 2 gym leaders today. I'd say that's some pretty good progress. So, with that being said, I think this is as good a place as any to end things off. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Crystal, and I'll bring up my map to show this off, we pretty much explored all of this side here. But Ecruteak has a second exit out onto Route 42. That is where we're going to begin heading next time. So we can eventually go all the way around here and pretty much finish the entire round trip of Johto here. So, next time, back to Ecruteak, on to Route 42. But in any case, thank you all so much for watching, and until next time guys, my name is Matt Omega, and I'll see you guys later.